And I think that's why there's a real misconception about it. And I don't think it's that people don't necessarily want to know what it is. I think we're just so used to using terms like I'm a bit OCD. And it kind of is frustrating inside, because you think to yourself, if you are OCD, medically diagnosed OCD, it can be absolutely debilitating. It's not just around having things in a certain way. It's the thoughts around if you didn't have things in a certain way. But OCD is intrusive thoughts. It can obviously be things around cleaning, around having awful, really not very nice thoughts, which are so beyond what is, which correlates with your morals and your values, that it makes you really uncomfortable. They almost seem real because they are so intrusive. And it can be really debilitating for some people, to the point where the mental health really struggles. And, some people can't even go out to work. They can't even go out the front door because it literally takes over every aspect of their life. I speak to parents now whose children suffer with OCD. And they said, look, I really saw it as just this thing where we like our pencils in a row, or we like things in a certain way. Until I've been through it with my child, I really didn't know how serious it can be and how it can take over their life. We wouldn't say we're a bit bipolar or we've got a bit of postnatal depression. But we do say we're a bit OCD. And I think it's almost mocked sometimes as a mental health condition, because of what people think. And maybe that is down to knowledge and education. I don't know. But we had this conversation before, didn't we?